Good morning, Birmingham Youth.
Hi.
It is Austin and Asia from Tel Azekah in Israel. We are in the middle of our 2 weeks of our excavation as we dig in the dirt for a really long time. We are getting up at 4 a.m. and we start digging by about 5:15, and we just finished breakfast at 10 a.m. So we have already been digging for five hours so far. And so just wanted to say good morning. I really wish I could be with y'all. I am very privileged and thankful to be here with my wife in Israel.
Thanks for sharing them with me.
Yes, it is a once in a lifetime opportunity, although hopefully we'll be back sometime. But we're really missing you this morning. Rising sixth graders, welcome to the youth group. I'm so excited for you to be a part of our group now. I'm excited for you to get to know all the other youth and our adult volunteers and Pastor Sam. I think you're going to find a really sweet and wonderful home in the youth group. And so I personally just want to say, all the way from the other side of the planet, welcome to BUMC Youth. And I'm just so excited for the day that you're already having and just the things that are to come in the rest of the year. A little bit about Tel Azekah. We are standing. Tel, as Asia tells me, it just means hill. And so Hill of Azekah is most notably known for David and Goliath's battle, as David squared up against Goliath with those 5 smooth stones and defeated the Philistine army after killing Goliath. And so this hill that we are standing on is where this happened. And so that is what we are excavating on, and just a really cool opportunity. And so again, welcome all the way from here. Missing y'all, loving y'all. And now I'm going to show you a little bit about the sites that we're digging on. So follow me. So this is one of the excavation sites that we have been on since Sunday evening. As you can see, there are loads of buckets. So everything that is dug up, rock and all this sand, dirt, we just load them all in the buckets. And then we eventually make a huge pile here, and we actually do a long bucket line, and it's a really big deal here because it's really hard and strenuous, but you get a good shoulder workout because you're just constantly taking the bucket and going like this. And so we find some fun songs to play as we join in together and just moving all of the sand and dirt and rocks that we have collected. And then if you find pottery, you brush it off, and there's special buckets to put them in. If you look, there's a red bucket and a blue bucket. And then if you find bones, which is also pretty common, there's different little brown plastic bags that we put bones in. My most notable find so far, I think, is I found a nice fang tooth from an animal that I'm sure somebody ate, and the remains were just left there. And then I'll show a lot of pictures when I can of just all other cool finds. We found some knives and some other big pottery shards. And then of course you get to speak and get to know a lot of different people that are on the site. We have people from Germany. We have people who live here in Israel. We have people, someone from Holland, Canada. And it's just really cool to get to know everyone and to have a really good time. And so that's just a little bit about what we do. You can kind of see the rock formations that we are digging around, because if it's set in stone, we don't want to move it, because that is showing that there was some form of structure here, and so we will dig around it. And so it's a lot of hard work, but it's rewarding and fun, and it's honestly just a really great opportunity. And so that's just a little bit about what we are doing here every single day from about 5:15 a.m. until about 1 a.m., 1 p.m., 1 a.m., 5:15 to 1 a.m. No. And so it's a good long day, but then you get to go back and there's still a lot of day left, and you get to go to bed at like 8:30 p.m. So like I said, Tel Azekah is most known for the battle between David and Goliath, and David's victory over Goliath and the Philistine army. And if you think about it, that was David's kind of beginning into the Old Testament, beginning of his story, and the things that we read about his life and how God walked with him through the different seasons of his life in the Old Testament. And so in a way, like you, rising sixth graders, this is a new beginning, a new season of life, a step up, a step up into new maturity and your faith and as a person. And I'm just excited for the things that God has in store for you. I'm so excited to walk through life with you, and I'm excited to see you all very, very soon back in the States. All right, thanks everyone, and I'll see you in like a week. All right, bye.